Arkansas with the brick red tops with the white pants. Ole Miss in their Sunday powder blues. And the first pitch is a 94-mile-an-hour fastball. 3-1 to Franklin. It's blown away for ball 4. Ground ball past Gonzalez at short. He was pulled up the middle, and so the Razorbacks have first and second. Thing to see Cullen Smith square. He does not. He just hits a fly ball to deep center field. McCants on the run. McCants to the track, and that ball's gone. Hit the top of the wall and bounced over. And Cullen Smith hits his third home run of the year to give Arkansas a 3-0 lead.
That's why you never bunt, right? But a huge swing there by Cullen Smith. Welcome to the series. Watch him just take this fastball on the outside part of the plate. Again, belt high, but on the outside part of the plate. Goes with it, drives it to the...
This ball hits sharply on the ground through the left side of the infield, and that's 4 in a row to reach safely for Arkansas. The 1-2 from Diamond. This ball pretty well hit to left field. Kevin Graham to the track. He'll watch it leave the yard. Second home run of the inning for Arkansas, and the Razorbacks lead it 5-0. Fourth home run of the year for Braden Webb.
Can't get much more production towards the bottom of your lineup than Arkansas has gotten so far today. And really great job piece of hitting there by Webb. And we're just going to see another hanging breaking ball. I mean, it's kind of a recurring theme for Diamond starts this year. That ball's on the outer part of the plate, but it's up. He drove it out of the ballpark, extending the lead.
Ground ball off the glove of Bench at third, out into left field. Big turn as Robert Moore goes first to third on the play. Runners at the corners and 1 out, and Slavens hits a line drive to Cale Baker. He makes the grab, steps on the bag for a double play.
Miss now to try to climb their way back into it.
Into the air, shallow center field. That one falls in front of McCants, and Casey Opitz goes first to third, and Arkansas keeps swinging it. Cullen Smith with his second hit of the game. 1-1. Lined into left field. That is caught on a hop by Kevin Graham. So a clean single and an RBI for Jalen Battles. And Arkansas now leads 6-0. Down and away, and the bases are loaded for Arkansas.
Option.
Fly ball to center field. McCants retreats, makes the catch. That'll get a run home and allow Battles to go from second to third. 2 down in the inning. This ball line just past Chatinier at second base. Scooped up by Leatherwood. A run comes home to score as the throw comes back into second base. Braden Webb goes first to third, and Arkansas is putting on a clinic as Battles comes home to score. Goodhart picks up his 6th. High fly ball to left. Kevin Graham gets to the warning track, and that ball's gone into the bullpen. Caden Wallace hit it a ton into the air, and it just kept carrying. It's a 3-run home run for Caden Wallace, and Arkansas leads 11-0.
Yeah, the wheels were starting to wobble a little bit. That home run by Wallace feels like the wheels are come off here for Ole Miss. Wallace does a really good job. Ball just belt high on the inner part of the plate, drives it, hits it a mile in the air. You see Graham trying to get to it, but not quite enough.
He is going to attempt to come back and try and play some more as Gonzalez jumps on that pitch, hits it down into the right field corner. Cale Baker will go first to third, and will stop there as Gonzalez cruises into second with a double. Ole Miss with a little bit of a spark, a little bit of life off. Chatinier off the end of the bat, shallow center field, dumps it in for a base hit. Cale Baker comes home to score, an RBI single from Chatinier, and Ole Miss knocks the 0 off the board. It's now a 10-run deficit. 1-2. Chopper, and that's past the first baseman. Slavens into right field. An RBI single for Dunhurst, and first to third for Chatinier. Now 11-2. Helped out with a hit batter. Bench hits a high fly ball to left field. Webb going back to the warning track, and that ball is into the bullpen, and Ole Miss hits a 3-run home run, and it's now 11-5.
just like that. Ole Miss almost cuts the lead just in half, and Justin Bench takes that ball in the inside part of the plate, gets himself in a great count. It's a big-time 3-run homer for this Ole Miss lineup that was needing a shot in the arm. They've got it this inning. You see that fastball chest high, throws his hands inside, gets a barrel on it, and drives it in the bullpen. Huge bomb for Ole Miss here, as they find themselves back in the game now. You know, he's in the spot where he could continue to extend on it.
And that's the point. I mean, and you see the reaction from Hayden Dunhurst. He just shakes his head because 2 pitches ago, that's a strike. And you see Mike Bianco again frustrated. He's already gotten a warning from the home plate umpire, Stephen Hagan.
Getting another one.
And now he just got ejected. And now Mike Bianco's about to go crazy, and with good reason, for exactly what we were talking about. And it has nothing to do with Ole Miss or Arkansas. It has everything to do with a strike zone that looks like it's just kind of rotating. You just hit the spinning wheel, and then you get a strike.
Some innings it's a square, some innings it's a rhombus. It's a diamond. 5 in the powder blue is getting his money's worth.
So Mike Bianco has been ejected from this game. He got a warning in the last half inning. He's dealing with Scott Kennedy right now, the third base umpire, who comes and runs interference for Stephen Hagan.
And the crowd is clearly fired up, and the crowd's a lot of finger pointing and yelling there on the
2-2 to Chatinier. Lifts it to right, pretty well hit. That ball into the gap, it's off the wall. Chatinier heads towards second base. The throw from Franklin, cut off at the outfield edge of the dirt. 2-2 pitch, fielded behind the bag, battles, bobbles it, throws it, pulled the first baseman, but looks like he was able to keep his foot on the bag. It's an RBI ground out for Hayden Dunhurst. And again today. Outside, ball 4. Second walk of the end. Count 0-2. The pitch from McDaniel, softly lined up the middle for a base hit. Christian Franklin hits the bag at third. He'll come around to score as the throw comes into short. And Arkansas pushes the lead back out to 6. They now lead at 2. And this one down and away, and it's a walk, and the bases are loaded. That was borderline, but it's called a ball. And a run comes home to score, and Arkansas now leads at 13-6. Matt Goodhart batting for the 5th time today, and that first pitch by Forsythe hits Goodhart in the foot. And so he will go to first base as Battles comes home to score. 6, and now it's 14-6. Ground ball to second, chance for 2. To second for 1, to first for the double play. 4-6-3 ends the up the middle to the right of the second base bag. But this pitch is wide of the plate, and Van Cleve walk. It's to second on the wild pitch, and that one is low. 3-0. Down and in, ball 4, and the bases are loaded. Ball lifted to right field. That's going to be down. It's in the gap. And Cleve comes around to score. Leatherwood comes around to score. No throw to the plate as Calvin Harris scores a 3-run double for Peyton Chatinier. And it's now a 5-run game, 14-9.
Look where this ball is. This is an unbelievable piece of hitting by Chatinier. Just the quickness of the
1-1. Goodbye, baseball. Forget about it. For the second time in this game, Ole Miss puts a 5 spot on the board, and the Rebels aren't dead yet. Down 14-11.
Kevin Graham, bomb dropper, bringer of rain, a no-doubter. He knew it from the second it left the bat. 10,000 people knew it was gone when it left the bat. The only thing missing was a giant bat flip, which he deserved. You see him drill that one in the student section. Ole Miss.
And he hits this sharply to short, caught right off the top of the dirt by Jacob Gonzalez. A 3-run homer today. And he lines this one up the middle into center field to start the inning. And he lines it to right field, a base hit. Justin Bench will stop at second. Back-to-back hits for Ole Miss. And that was on an off-speed pitch. Ben Van Cleve lines it into left field. Justin Bench hits the bag at third. He will come around to score. McCants goes first to third. And it's a two-run game on an RBI single from Ben Van Cleve. Leatherwood lines it to right. Plumlee first to third. He will slam on the brakes at third as McCant comes home to score, and it is a one-run game. Are you kidding me?
Unbelievable. See this ball down. Leatherwood goes down and gets it, drives it over the second baseman's head.
First. Chopper, right side, fielded by the second baseman. It's dropped, but they will say an out as Jalen Battles was trying to take the ball out of his glove. Plumlee comes home to score, and we are tied at 14 in the seventh. Calvin Harris does his job, puts it in play, brings home a run.
We're going to have a review here.
Ground ball, Battles has to charge, fields it on a hop, throws to first, and that ends the inning. Ole Miss scores 3, and we are tied at 14, headed to the 8th.
For this coaching staff of Ole Miss.
Outside ball 4. And it's outside for ball 4. Second walk of the inning. And he hits a ball into the air to right. On the run is Plumlee, not going to get there. It one hops the wall. One run comes around to score. They're going to wave him. Chatinier, no throw to the plate. That is a two-run double for Brady Slavens. He drives in runs number 32 and 33 of the year. And the Razorbacks are back in front, 16-14.
Yeah, watch this ball. His fastball just runs right back into the middle end, and Slavens does a great job. Almost puts that one out of the ballpark, but a huge hit for Slavens in Arkansas.
Run by Christian Franklin. Franklin lines this to right field. Slavens hits the bag at third. He's going to come around to score, and Arkansas has scored 3 in the top of the 8th inning to go ahead 17-14.
Yeah, so again, we saw the same setup. 2-2 curveball. Franklin fights that one off, and then he gets the fastball up and drives that one in the right center. And
the 1-0. Lifts it to right field. Plumlee coming in, and he slides and makes the catch. I said Plumlee. That actually may be Cade Salmon. The 1-2 pitch to Bench. Chops it left side, deep in the hole. The third baseman Smith throws across. Not in time. Justin Bench beats it out. Swing and a miss. McCants is out on strikes. Kevin Kopps gets a big strikeout. Blow after blow after blow. First pitch lined into shallow center field. A base hit for Cullen Smith.
Yeah, they were able to get him going. 4-pitch walk there.
Here's to bunt. And he bunts it well. And Myers can't make a play. And he throws it away. Chatinier was covering it first. That went from bad to worse for Ole Miss on the bunt defense. Justin Bench was charging as well. If Justin Bench, and again, it's the defense that you set, but if Justin Bench is at third, you might have a chance to get the lead runner at third.
Right away, Bench was calling for it. You could hear it from the booth up here. You can hear him say, I got it, I got it.
And that's ball 4. Another walk. 2-2. There's a big swing and a miss. A strikeout for out number 1. Ground ball to short. Chance for 2. Chatinier over to Harris, and Ole Miss rolls a pair. 6-4-3. Full count pitch. Down and away, and Ole Miss has the leadoff man on. They play him to pull, and he grounds it up the middle, and it's a base hit. And Plumlee heads to third. He'll stop there. Second hit of the game for Hayden Leatherwood on the first pitch, that time from Kopps at first. And Harris again chases the slider and goes down swinging for the all-important first out. Swing and a miss. Back-to-back strikeouts for Kevin Kopps. Swing and a miss. Kevin Kopps, 3 straight strikeouts after the first 2 men reach safely in the 9th. And Arkansas gets a win.